guys, happy whatever today is. I have no idea. The days just literally just fly past me and I'll just be here like it's a new day. But that's what happens when you work from home, right? But however, I am getting ready to do a reading for Virgo for the week of 11th through the 15th of January. I know I'm still looking sleepy in my eyes. I'm trying to wake up, so bear with me. I'm in the parking lot of the Home Depot waiting for my son to come out of work, so hopefully I can get this done within the next 5 minutes, which probably will not be possible. But however, make sure you're in a positive mindset, you're balancing your heart chakra, and you're ready to hear the message that my spirit guides have for you today. Now, the first card that popped out was the third chakra card, right? But it's in the reverse position. This talks about your emotions, your desires, your life force energy, and all that wonderful, great stuff. So, this is saying that you're going to probably be going into next week with a low vibe, right? Your energy field is probably extremely low, and you have this feeling of like, you don't have, it's like you're lacking a purpose in something. Something has you disconnected or maybe scattered in your focus. And the next card that came out was the fourth chakra. So your chakras is in the reverse status, like you're not balanced. So you already know. So I'm giving you guys a heads up on what it is that you need to be working on. This is talking about the love, the compassion, and the self-acceptance, right? So this part of you, there's some blocks in your flow of your heart center. It could be like an old sense of abandonment, or maybe some grief from a broken heart that is lingering on from a long past event. Now it seems like it's going to be some hostilities taking place. Now I'm not sure who these hostilities going to be with, but I'm going to pull some clarifying cards so we can figure it out, because the hostilities that are taking place are in reverse with this happy family card. So there's definitely some hostilities in with a connection that you have with someone you're trying to have a family with. It's either you are on a defense or this person is on a defense, but it's some aggressiveness that's taking place, right? And this woman with a heart card is here in the reverse. So that does seem like this could be you, Virgo, because I am doing this reading, starting off for you for next week. So you're actually feeling disconnected from this person, whoever this person is that you are dealing with, whoever comes to mind. There's a disconnect. Let me see something. Now, it's either going to be a disconnect with you and this person, or this card can really represent that someone is going to bring some negative emotional influence in your life. So there may be some jealousy, resentment, or even more subtle manipulation going on. So don't take these things personally, but endeavor to bring greater clarity and calm, self-empowerment to the situation now. And always remember to bring a loving heart energy to yourself. So this could be you, someone else, a close friendship, family member, but whoever this woman is that's coming in is coming to bring some confusion. That's all we're going to say. Now, the Daughter Spirit card is open and it's up in an upright position. So you do have your spirit guides that are around you, right? Helping you with this situation, helping you with your everyday life, Virgo. So you're being directed to go towards the Daughter Spirit, right? Stay in your higher self in this connection. Whatever the situation is, just stay in your higher self, because it's leading you to your new beginnings. And this door is opening, really, because it's like you have so many potentials right now at this moment, and you need to stay connected and focus on your actual spiritual awakening for next week, and don't focus on what's going on around you. Now, tell us more. What else we dealing with? Who is this woman holding a heart? Why is this energy here? So there's definitely something hidden, but you need to trust your intuition. All right, Virgo? Because the Goddess of the Moon card is here. Tap into your intuition. Let that guide you. There's something hidden, and it's taking place in this tender connection. So, the 11th through the 15th, Virgo. It sounds like that there's going to be a woman, probably a third-party situation, however it is, that could be coming towards you, or this could be you and your person having some type of disconnect involving starting this family that you are looking or desiring to start for yourself. And I'm gonna pause because my son getting ready to come out, and then I'll pick back up later. All right, you guys, my bad. I am back. I had to get my son from work, and I'm in the house just briefly, but I wanted to finish this reading for you guys. So you know where I left off at, but pretty much, right? So let's see, Spirit, can you tell us about this woman holding a heart in reverse, this hostility, everything that's going to be taking place for this next week? Okay, so I do have this chakra card in reverse again. So that's basically saying the same thing. Low vibe, heart chakra block. Yep, both those two cards are coming out. I'm using my Psychic Tarot just to get, you know, an elaboration off of my oracle cards that I have here. Now, yep, the tender connection is getting ready to tell me the same story, right? But we're going to get down to the finale of it. So the tender connection card is here as well, but it's in the reverse, which is that caring connection. These two cards are pretty much the same card, right? So we know that there's definitely some type of disconnect that's happening between you and this person that you have a tender connection with. And all right, I got some cards to flip, but they didn't come out. I hate when they flip within the deck. I need them to flip out. Right. Spirit is still telling you, because the daughter spirit, that's how you know, right? This stuff be so aligned. It's so amazing, right? These two cards are the same, right? Daughter spirit and spiritual strength. So you have the inner strength to complete what you're working on, right? So you may be tired from the struggle, but now is not the time to give in. So whatever is taking place within this connection, do not give in, all right? I got too many cards that jumped out here, but let me reshuffle them again. I know if they admit, Spirit, to give them to me again. Thank you. Thank you for telling us more. Use your intuition within this situation, right? The Moon card. Check this out. Same card, right? Intuition. So make sure you use your intuition, because you already know. Trust your gut. Trust the download you're getting from Spirit. So there's some discontent and some boredom is here, right? So really what's taking place, because this is a period of stagnation, right? So somebody's feeling restless within this connection. Literally just impatient because things aren't moving. Things aren't moving forward fast enough. And it's taking a lot off of you, Virgo. So it could be, it's definitely you, Virgo. It's taking a lot off of you. It's draining you emotionally and energetically. Your throat chakra card is out too as well. So someone is either not speaking the truth or holding back on speaking the truth, holding back on saying something. But my awareness card is here. So these two I'm going to kind of keep hand in hand. So you already possess the tools, right, that can direct you. So you need to learn how to use these tools. Your universe will partner with you. You have the power to figure this out. This is why the intuition card is here twice, right? So this person, whoever you're connected to, they are definitely blocked in their throat chakra and they're not speaking their truth. And this is what's causing the hostility within this connection. They're holding back on something. Yep. The truth card came out. Again, right? It's some clarity that's coming through. That's what goes with the awareness card as well. So the clarity that's coming through is like, is a revelation of truth, right? This is a wake-up call. This is that change that comes out that's like, all right, it's time for you to make a change in your life, right? But your person is trapped in fear. And this is where all this extra energy is coming from. It's defensive energy. It's defensive, and it's, I'm not going to necessarily say as aggressive, but your person feels like they have to protect themselves. And the trapped in fear is like, you know, their fear is definitely immobilizing them and preventing them from making a decision that they need to make within this connection. They're holding themselves prisoner. It's them that's scared. They have the conflict, right? And defeat is here. They're definitely feeling defeat. And it's causing conflict within the connection because, Virgo, you just like, you know what? I'm over this right now because I've been holding in for a while, and yeah, it's time for some movement. Something should happen at this point. But my spirit guides are saying, stay connected to spirit. Keep following your light, right? Allow your light to shine. Do not give in to whatever energies that are taking place, right? Because you're on the right path. Even though you can't see what's going on right now in the 3D, it's already done in the 5th dimension. That's why you're being guided to the light, all right? So there's some significant changes that are going to come. And this is all about how you handle yourself, Virgo. How will you handle this at this vital time? This is important because how you handle this determines how this situation will play out, how long you'll stay in this process that you're probably in, where you and your person is holding this energy and this aggressive defensive energy in. Now, calmer waters are going to come, especially after this. If you handle this within, you stay calm, you stay connected to spirit, and you use your intuition within this situation, you will see calmer waters ahead. And with all of the lessons that you've learned from these past experiences, this is showing that you have evolved. Okay, you've grown up, right? You gained wisdom because the wisdom card is here. So keep that in mind. These obstacles and challenges that are before you, right? They're there to, you have that foundation, you have the support. So it's like these challenges are here, but as you can see, it's orbs all around this board, right? So that's your angels and your guides, God's ancestors, all the same thing. They are holding you up and supporting you to make sure you do not fall in the crack. This is your twin, Virgo, because the passion ignited card is also a twin flame card as well. This is your twin. So you see how the circle is going around this young lady, and again in the fire is definitely a lot of passion here, but allow your soul, right, to soar and stay connected to the light, because this represents a new beginning for you. Be all you can be right now, because everything that's taking place is divinely ordered at the moment. It's almost like it is. To me, it sounds like a test, right? How you gonna handle this situation? It's gonna be an obstacle that's coming up for you. How will you handle this? Will you get explosive, walk away, and just like, you know what, fudge it? Or will you keep your calm and stay connected to spirit and knowing that everything is working out for your highest good? Right? Because you'll triumph. You'll keep going ahead full speed, right? And you'll bring this to completion, whatever is taking place, because this is a twin flame, a higher level soulmate that you're connected to. You will triumph because you have spiritual guides that are literally guiding you guys both through this. And even though in the 3D it just looks funky as hell, right? It's not. The universe is here. Wow. The universe is ready to reward you, Virgo, just for your efforts, right? So this card symbolizes completion, triumph, peace. The world is at your command, so set your intentions on whatever that is in your heart. What is it that you want? What do you desire? I'm talking about whatever. It doesn't even matter. This happy family, you desire that. Turn this reverse status into the upright status. This is what you desire. Then co-create that, right? Help initiate this by staying in your power. This emotional withdrawal that's here. This is your person, right? And then just like lost. Even you probably are just withdrawn at this moment. But you can see that the person on this card is still in a meditative state praying. This talks about new beginnings. This is a transformation, right? Both of you are in solitude. Both of you are at this point where you're trying to go within and really figure out what these answers are, to learn the lessons. You see how it looked like they're going through the book of life, almost like, look, let me go back and withdraw for a second and see what's going on, because I need to check myself for a minute. Let me check everything that's going on. And you need to be in that solitude. And while you're in this solitude, you could be learning, gathering information, building on your gifts so that you can continue to take that into your path, right? Whatever journey that you're on, because this is a transformation. This is what we go through, right? The endings of cycles. This card represents the death card. It's an old way of thinking and believing You have accepted the changes that took place within this connection, right? And this is what's expanding you. You just like, you know what? I have to accept what's happening. I have to accept where my person is at, right? I can't fight this no longer. This is where you should be. You probably are already, you know, in that energy. Or if you're in this energy where you're frustrated, switch it. Hit the flip, right? Because you have the power. You're connected to source. You're connected to your spiritual guides, and that will help you. They will help you through this situation. Okay, so stay balanced, because you're definitely going to get to clear paths when it comes to this, because that death is happening. This is the end of a cycle for you, where you get to move from the past and take on a more positive path, which is leading to the harmony. All right, Virgo. So make sure, just stay connected to source, right? This was a lot of good information, and you just literally got the plug, right? You just got the plug for everything of what you need to do, because it is going to be some conflict that's going to come up. But it's all in how you handle it. All right, peace.